This is Matrix Lord 212, and talking about Doctor Who. Think how the episode of the Three Doctors ties in very closely with the Pandorica opens and the Big Bang. If you go back and you look at the classic episode from the Third Doctor's time, the Third Doctor had to team up with his younger selves, the Second Doctor and the First Doctor, to defeat Omega, which is the creator of time travel for the Time Lords, that gave birth to the title of the Time Lords. Because he did that because he was Gallifreyan. Technically, Omega is not a Time Lord because there were no Time Lords. But if he did have that title, he would be the first because he became the first Lord of Time. So think about it really, really hard and carefully. If you watch the Three Doctors episode, the bird tweets, the start of the 11th hour, the bird tweets, matter and antimatter colliding together, exploding and imploding. Then look at Stephen Moffat's episode that he dabbled in it in Time Crash, where the 10th Doctor's TARDIS was exploding and the 5th Doctor's TARDIS was imploding and canceling each other out. Then look at the Pandorica opens and the Big Bang, how you had the TARDIS exploding and the Pandorica imploding at the same time, which restarted the universe. Okay, everything is tied in closely together like a nice sewn blanket. You have Amy Pond, you have Rory Williams, and the birth of River Song. Everything is connected. The cracks in the skins of the universe, the silence, the larger TARDIS, the gangers, the alternate realities, the dream world, the Dream Lord. The Dream Lord will tie in, I think, very closely with this as well, and just about the Alliance. Every single aspect of Series 5 and 6 will tie in directly with the return of Omega. It's been building up for some time, as I just described now, and as Spurgeon Star 2009 stated, there are symbols that could be Omega symbols, that this whole organization was formed to take down the Doctor. And you know what, this has been building since day one of Series 5, maybe even before that. Sounds of the Library. So the clues are there, and we just have to find the right clues to see when and if Omega will be returning. So I believe he will be returning. I believe Omega will be returning Series 7 or the anniversary. I think that it's been building up to this, and if it isn't Omega, I'd be pretty shocked, because who else would it be? If it's someone like the Ronnie or something, that wouldn't even have that much of an impact. So let's just go watch the Three Doctors, and then watch even watch Time Crash a little bit, because it was a mini episode, but then watch watch the Series 5 and 6 over again. Maybe you'll find something. Maybe a lot of different races came from the antimatter universe. So we'll have to find out. But the end of Rory and Amy is going to be a tearjerker. It could be that they take on Omega, and it could be that they get trapped in the antimatter universe. Who knows? Just purely speculation, but that's one place that the Doctor can't go to, really. So, alright, please subscribe. Thanks, bye.